Jamaica, yo, is there such a thing as woman preachers, ministers, evangelists, whatever you want, call them our prophets? And don't think I'm targeting specific individuals. No. It's everyone who are deceived the public to play along in a them Game of Thrones, further dragging the human race along with them. Most just happen on a wagon, them already see without questioning its destination, are given information. Clearly the Bible states and describes a woman placed in the congregation and the home. So if women are doing otherwise, following their own desires, and that of a system they, along with the many stupid illiterate men in the world, then the hard in question is, who do you really worship? And obey, because it could never be the creator of all who originated all things in our existence from nothing, without any partners. And the killing fact is that there were never any women who were prophets, but great women in the sight of the creator based on their righteousness, obeying his commands and keeping pure, such as Mary, who was tasked with bearing the prophet whom the ripoff Jesus was created from to worship as the creator's son, without any permission given to do such a thing, to contradict the statement of the creator that none has the right to be worshipped or should be worshipped besides him who originated existence and creation, without any sexual relations with a man. Mary, her family, was righteous from the bloodline of King Solomon, and the wife, also the wife of Pharaoh, who accepted the guidance of Moses when he returned with the commandments of the creator to stop dealing in magic or obeah and worshipping jinns, the cursed creation doomed to the hellfire at judgment, pretending to be angels. They are not but a race with freedom of choice. You call them aliens, ghosts, duppies, evil spirits, demons, and again angels, when you know very well angels have no freedom of choice or no freedom to do as they please. These are just intelligent tricksters, and those who work alongside, and they also work alongside the Wobia men, women, spiritual healers, astrologers, palm readers, even pastors who you say are powerful. And the highest set works with their private sector, the government, entertainers, celebrities, businessmen, and so on. So let's look at some verse about women conduct in church, in their household, them attire, how them to bring themselves. Now Genesis chapter 2 verse 18 says, then the Lord said, it's not good for the man to be alone, I will make him a helper suitable for him. Alright. Now 1 Timothy chapter 2, 9 to 15. Likewise, I want women to adorn themselves with proper clothing, modestly and discreetly. You know what discreet mean? To hide, cover yourself, not with braided hair and gold or pearls or costly garments, but rather by means of good works, as is proper for women making a claim to being pure and righteous. A woman must quietly receive instructions with entire submissiveness. Alright. 1 Corinthians, let your women keep silence in the churches, for it is not permitted to them to speak, but they are commanded to be under obedience. Also said the law. Again, 1 Corinthians 14 verse 35 with a little more length. The women should keep silent in the churches, for they are not permitted to speak, but should be in submission, as the law also says. If there is anything they desire to learn, let them ask their husbands at home, for it is shameful for a woman to speak in church. Alright, and there are many more, so I ask again, what are you people doing? This is not from God, it's from your creator. You have also been deceived into worship an idol from Babylon, representing subservience to the jinn, Iblis. You call him Lucifer, Satan, devil, with limited knowledge. The Bible again tells you this, Isaiah chapter 65 verse 11. It tell you who God is, and again, how the people them achieve, how the pagan people them achieving, I get the masses to accept this thing, God. You say you study about the Bible, but you only pretend to know. This is why we are slaves and divided. No knowledge, filled with pride and ignorance. You all follow the Illuminati private sector and their religions to worship the jinns, not your creator. And when you push out enough negative energy that they feed on, them possess you, and you start running around screaming and harming yourself and others, talking in their tongues and never being able to explain what you say or what you do. But the Freemasons, Zionist, Illuminati, them know what you do. Yeah, and needs you to continue. Them need that energy to power them rituals. All the chaos in the world right now is they're doing. The wars, the blind worship, starvation, murders in many forms, the gays, the lesbians, the transgenders, and the promotion of them lifestyle. All they're doing in pursuit of total freedom from the creator to harvest your energy to release the Antichrist, the son of their God, while many of you will be sacrificed for this grand event. It's already started, but keep partying, keep social networking and following the media blindly as to what is really going on, and let them comfort you to your death and minor judgment in the grave before resurrection and major final judgment. Last off, who is God's son? The highest level of jinns, or Satan as you call them, with Lucifer at the head, are made from scorching fire. Them powerful, yet the righteous can easily overpower them because our creator made it so. Once we know him and follow him commands them, we're good. Now the sun in the sky represents the scorching fire, so it has been deviously used as a representation of fire worship, which is directed to the jinn or sun worship, to to the jinn, Iblis, Lucifer. If you notice behind the head of the gods of all religion, you see the sun, which you always thought was a yellow, is a neat mind trick with the wordplay. You should understand why most people get killed in fires, like 9/11 or the Sri Lanka church bombing, and it's not who you think it is doing these things. Anyways, these gods all go back to the jinns, and religion is a diverse path, leading back to this one thing. The three wise men them follow the brightest star, which is called Sirius, which points to the east, where the sun was created by the creator rises from. But it is used as a means to worship the jinns. The creator creates which whatever I want, and him not have no sun, and him now have no such need. Now, on December 21st, the sun rises to a fixed position every day until the 25th. Every day it rises on the third day higher than the previous day. So it was dead for 3 days, and on the third day it rose up. Again, all astrological for worship the scorching sun that represents the jinn. And that's the birth and the death of the sun. And where the son who died for your sins came from, yeah, no such thing. This is where it come from. Astrological worship to worship the devils them. You are responsible for your sins, but you need a link if you beg for it won't happen. Even the prophets then will be uneasy upon judgment day. So make we see who are going to take your sin from you. Do your research and wake the heck up. Hella wait for all of it. Try avert it.